up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video. My name is Lana for those that are new, and if you are returning, hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. You guys, it's been a long time, I feel like, since I've seen you guys. I had a whole hard drive issue, but we are back and better than ever, and today we got a good one for you guys. Today's video is the top 5 things that I wish I knew before I started Spark. So if you want to know my top things, then keep on watching. Alright, so first things first, if you are new to Spark, if you have just been accepted, congratulations, and y'all really have some patience. And the reason I say that is because a lot of you guys have been messaging me, telling me how long you guys have been waiting. I had to wait, I think, 2 months to get accepted. But some of you guys said you've been waiting upwards of like 6 months, and that is ridiculous to me. Like, so ridiculous. So congratulations to you guys, number one. So that's kind of like a tip, but not really. Tip number 1 is there will be a very long wait process. Spark's customer service is pretty terrible. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. There isn't a number that you can call. There isn't an email address that you can contact to figure out what the status of your order is. It's pretty much just once you fill out the application, you wait until you hear them say, get an email saying you're accepted. So that part sucks, but it is what it is. Once you get in, you're able to make some good money. So number 1 tip is to expect the wait, guys. Once you get accepted, you got everything all set up, you guys. Make sure you set up your Branch account. Now, Branch is the app that Spark uses in order for you to get paid, okay? So they will typically send you an email as soon as you get accepted. Sometimes, like mine went to my spam folder, so go ahead and check your spam folder or whatever, but you want to check that email. They're going to send you a link. You're going to click the link, download the app, get everything set up, okay? You are not able to get paid until you set that up. I know a lot of you guys have messaged me like, how do I get paid? I didn't get a link, so make sure if you haven't gotten a link, you reach out, and yeah, make sure you get Branch set up. You can link it to your bank account, or you can have your own Branch account and just get paid that way, whatever you want to do, but make sure that is set up so that you can get your money. And just so you guys know, you get paid every Tuesday. Spark currently doesn't have a feature where you can get auto paid, so you have to get paid once a week, and it's every Tuesday, so just keep that in mind. It took a while for us to get our first order. We got it. It's not the best order, I will just say that now, but I wanted to go ahead and take something so I could like get in the algorithm or whatever. So our first order of the day is $10 and some change, going 6.4 miles, something I would not normally take. It is an express order, so it's only one order. So we did have to wait about, I don't know, like maybe 15 minutes or so, which isn't too bad, but that's longer than I would like to wait on such a low paying order. So nevertheless, we got the items in the trunk. We are headed to the drop off, so let's go ahead and get it dropped off, you guys. Oh, and you guys, I was so surprised because we were in the pickup lane, and this lady was motioning me to roll down my window. She was like, "Are you that girl on YouTube?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Oh, I watch your videos." I'm so sorry, I did forget your name. I'm so terrible with names, but I did take a picture with her, so I'll go ahead and pop that up on the screen. It was such a pleasure speaking with you, and that was just cool. She was from Vegas as well. So it's so cool that she was from Vegas, but she was out here doing Spark, and she said that it's really no difference from her in Vegas. To drop that last order off, we got another one. As soon as we cleared our screen, it was a whole bunch of express orders, but I wanted to take the best one, so I got the $21.96 going 3.4 miles express order. So that means it's only one drop off. I love the express orders because, like I said, they're quick and easy and fast, and especially if they're short distances, it really puts you in a good position to where you're able to do more than one order in an hour. Tip number 2, you guys, that I wish I would have known before I started Spark was that there are about 5 different orders that you can take. There are express orders, curbside orders, the ASAP curbside orders, and the shopping deliver orders. So you have to just know which order that you want to take, what you're getting yourself into when you start. So the curbside orders are the orders that you see most of the time. Those are typically 2 orders, and they will show up on your screen about 20 past every hour, and they'll be ready about 45 past every hour. So then you have the express orders, which I'm doing now. Express orders are the orders that are still being shopped when we accept the order, so you will have a little bit of wait time, but they're typically ready pretty quickly, and the turnaround time is very fast. The curbside ASAP orders are the orders that nobody has accepted, so they're probably most likely going to be late, but it won't affect your acceptance rate, and the turnaround time is also fast. And then you have the shop and delivers, which are also my favorite orders. And those are the orders that you actually go inside the store, you shop the orders, you actually bag them yourself. It's already prepaid, so it's no need to have a debit card or pay for anything, and you go ahead and deliver it to the store. And then you have the in-store pickup orders, and those are the orders where you go inside the store and you have to go to like the customer service section, and they'll actually give you a cart, and you have to go ahead and scan each of those orders. Typically those are like the batch orders, where it's anywhere from like 6 to 12 orders, and you have to deliver those all in one trip. One thing to know is pay attention, because at the top of your screen, once you get the order, it will tell you what type of order you're accepting, and you'll also know the time. But like I said, I didn't really understand the difference between the different orders, so knowing that ahead of time is important. So we finished that $21 order. Then we got a $13.93 order, you guys. All express orders today. And so now we are on a $19.93 going 5.3 miles. It's also an express order, like I said. It has about 23 items in it, so not too bad. But my next tip for you guys is to expect and kind of get comfortable with just having to wait. A lot of Spark and doing Spark is waiting around for your orders to be brought out, waiting around for it to get ready. Whatever the case may be, we wait a lot. So just be prepared. Have a book, have your tablet, have some videos to watch, podcasts, whatever. But just know that there will be a lot of wait times. Typically, I would say between like 10 to 20 minutes for orders curbside. And if it's really busy, it could be longer. So I had no idea about the wait before I started, and had I known, I probably would have been able to prepare myself a little bit better. But yeah, you guys, you're gonna be waiting. So I haven't driven for Spark in a couple days, you guys. So none of Christmas, like right before Christmas, I wasn't able to drive because my kids were with me. And so I don't know, I'm here, like I'm working today, and it hasn't been busy at all. I've been to mainly 2 locations, and the locations haven't been busy. So I'm thinking maybe the rush is over, maybe the wait time will die down, I don't know, but hopefully, or maybe I've just been having luck. Like I'm here now and I'm the only one kind of in the stalls. I mean, I am doing an express order, so maybe all the orders have already gone out, I don't know. But hey, I take what I can to be grateful, but I'm gonna pay attention when I am working, especially like this week. I mean, it is still kind of the holiday, you got New Year's, but I mean, as far as the rush of gifts and everything, that's pretty much done. So now we should pretty much see like grocery orders, and maybe not as many batch orders is what I'm thinking. So let me know where you're at. Has it died down? Has it gotten better, gotten worse, stayed the same? Like, let me know. Okay, we just got done dropping off that order. Did I tell you guys about this order? Let me see. We had a $19.93 order going about 5.3 miles. Did have a $10 tip on it, and it was an express order. Now I'm dropped it off, just sitting up here waiting for another order. It is 6:13, and you guys, the orders have, like, they haven't been the best. Like I said, I had one $10 order, one $13 order, and then 2 orders that were pretty decent. I mean, for express orders, you can't expect too much because the normally the miles are kind of low, and then it's kind of a quick turnaround. So, but nevertheless, we are at about $66. We started at 2, so that's about 4 hours of work. And yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see what we get. It's gonna be the next drop in a little bit, but I wanted to go ahead and bring you guys the next tip. As you can see, it's dark outside. So my next tip is to figure out which zone works for you. You guys can change zones. I know if you're in a smaller area where it's only one Walmart closer to you, if you maybe go 20-30 minutes, maybe you go to a bigger city, you can find an area where it has more Walmarts and it gives you more of an earning potential. If you're traveling, you can also change your zone, things like that. So just be able to pick your zone, figure out exactly where you want to be at, figure out the stores that are the quickest, figure out the stores that have it together, that don't have long wait times. If you're doing shopping orders that are clean, that the self-checkouts normally aren't long, things like that really matter when it comes to being a Spark driver, because time is money, and the less time you have to wait, the more money you make. So just keep that in mind when you're kind of scouting out the different stores in the different areas that you have. And my last tip number 5, you guys, is that you are going to want to accept as many round robin offers as you can when you're first starting off. That will get your acceptance rate up, and that will help you to get the best offers, you guys. So the round robin offers are the offers that say on your screen you have 1 new offer. Typically they hit about 20 past every hour, and they're ready to pick up 45 past every hour. So there is a little bit of wait time for you, but accept those orders, accept as many as you can. Even the ones that you really don't want to take, first starting off, try to just get in the algorithm and accept as many as you can. It'll really help you guys. I didn't do that starting off. I just kind of took what I wanted to take, and my acceptance rate has never really gotten as high as I've wanted it to be, because I've been so picky. So I would tell new Spark drivers to go ahead and accept those offers that maybe you don't want to take, but just go ahead and accept them, and I'm pretty sure it'll boost your acceptance rate up, and you guys will thank me later. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Today was not a very good day for a lot of curbside orders, honestly. All the orders that I've saw today were the express orders, and while they were decent, they weren't like anything great. And what I'm used to like $20 to $30 orders, and I was not getting that today. So I don't know if it's because it's the end of the year or what the case is, but either way it goes, I was able to get out and make a little bit of change, so I'm grateful for that. But it's nothing near to where I like to be at. But we made about $66 today, but that means our hourly total is in the dumps. It's $16 an hour, which sucks. But like I said, we got out, we made a little bit of money, got to run some errands in the meantime, in between time. So, but a lot of the orders I was getting, I'll pop up on the screen, were like this, and I'm not taking those orders. So whatever. Hold on, you guys, hold on. I could not end the video like that. That was a pathetic day that I had yesterday. $66, like, that is in no way a representation of what Spark is really like. I don't know what was going on yesterday. I just, like, the orders just weren't there. Y'all, today I decided to do Spark to redeem myself, but I decided I wasn't gonna vlog. Y'all, the orders have been booming. I'm gonna pop them up on the screen right now, all around me. I've been working all day, booming. Made $200 today, easy. So don't let my little what I made yesterday influence you in any way, shape, or form. Like I said, sometimes the orders are there, sometimes the orders are not there. Just depends on the day, your market, all of that stuff. With most delivery apps, it's like that. And I just thought of one more tip that I had to share with you guys. It is to pay attention to the incentives. Now, incentives are Spark's way of just throwing extra money at you, essentially. They'll give you extra money when you first start driving, complete so many trips, and you'll get an additional amount of money. And then throughout the week, whether they have a lot of orders or they're trying to get more people to work, they will throw incentives at you guys. Especially during like holiday busy times, you'll see pretty good incentives. So I'm going to give you guys a quick example of one of the incentives that they have today. Actually, I like triple dipped into quite a few incentives. So let me tell you guys. So the first one was each completed trip you get an additional $3 incentive. So I completed 5 of those, so that means I got 15 extra dollars on top of everything else I made. And then I hit another one which said let's see, what was this one? Complete 3 trips and get $12. So I did the 3 trips, got my $12. And then another one that I hit was complete 2 shop and delivers and get $10. So I was literally able to triple dip. That's why I say a lot of times they throw these incentives at you. I was able to triple dip, and with all of the incentives added up, that added, what was it? 15, 27... $37 to my total for the day, which you're already working, so that extra money is just like, it's just great. Okay, so make sure you guys are definitely checking out your incentives programs tab, which can be found under the more section, and then if you look, it's like 3 down. One says metrics, your zone, and then incentives program. So go ahead and click on incentives program, and it'll show you all of the incentives that are in your area, in your zone. Okay, you guys? So that is my final tip, to make sure that you are taking all of the money off of the table. We don't want to leave any money on the table for 2023. All right, you guys? I wanted to just get out and do this video to let you guys know my top tips of what I've learned as a Spark driver so far, what the advice that I would love to give to other Spark drivers, and all of that information. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, let me know that you liked it, and comment below. And I would love for you guys to also leave any tips that you have as a veteran Spark driver, or even if you're semi-new, the things that you've learned along the way, leave them below so we can give some of these newbies a lot of advice and tips so that they can hit the ground running come 2023. If you guys found any of my tips or anything in this video informational, then go ahead and click the video in the cards above. So go ahead and check that video out, you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.